Hello, welcome to the Egg House. My name is Sam. I am one of the many people that will be recording on this channel, and what I am going to be doing is a few or more, or less, who knows, playthroughs of Rimworld. Now, if you want, you can pause the video and look at my mods. They're not that game-changing. Well, I'll disable Fi Client later. I'm not going to be using it. I'll go over what I've exactly changed, because I've altered some of the settings. Now, I have a custom scenario. Well, not a custom scenario, but using the Prepare Carefully mode, I have a few characters. They're not too good, too overpowered, that is. Well, they don't give me much of an advantage, but I've given myself extra survival meals so I can accommodate them at the start of the game. Other than that, it's not much different from a normal scenario. Now, for my first playthrough, I'm doing Cassandra Classic Rough, Classic difficulty. For a self-proclaimed people who are good at the game, you know, but not like too overboard. On intense difficulty, you tend to die within the first few days. So I did go with Cassandra because Randy Random is him and I have had a bit of a fallout over past few games, where he doesn't understand that to be balanced, you have to, you know, provide time between like end of game events. Alright, so I'm just gonna find something real simple. I want year-round growing period. And large hills, maybe? Mountainous? Large hills, that works. I don't want to go in a rainforest. I'd want to go in temperate forest. Now, most maps have a spot like this that I can use, but it might take a bit of searching to find. Alright, I'm losing my sense of direction here. I might just go no rocks, but I might have a hard time getting materials. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. How about this? That's the rainforest, okay. Shades of green, shades of green. Here we go. Lovely. This is perfect. Nice. Okay, this is textbook ridiculously easy terrain. Now, I'm going to stay on normal settings as far as that. Here I have my custom preset featuring our lovely Egg House members, of course. Not putting our full names on here because I'm not a fucking idiot. You can pause the video, look at their traits. I feel like I kind of need to lower some of these. Quite ridiculous. Okay, it looks fine. Equipment. Oh yes, I've also added an extra gun to accommodate my fourth character, because I'm afraid of those early game raids that can be, if you go over your character limit, they can be quite dangerous. Alright, here we go. Let's see what our map looks like. Now, forgive me, I tend to plan out my maps beforehand, so we might be in for a bit of excruciating uneventfulness. Alright. So let me unforbid my things, if I recall correctly. Yes, alright. So I'm going to give the revolver to Owl. And my boys, Donko and Sam. That's me. Bolt actions. Angel is pretty good at, you know, if you couldn't tell, melee. So, looking for the plaster knife. Now, I do have 75 packaged survival meals, but those will not last a long time. So I need to, well, first of all, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of rich soil. Not that it matters, because I have mods that basically let me put it anywhere, but I'll try not to abuse that too much. Alright. Wood, steel, components. So... first, before... well, priorities, obviously. I tend to count all my priorities to 1, and then descend from there whenever I need to order something for real. It may not be the most efficient way, but it spares me some time wasting. So I'm gonna want our bad constructors constructing, just so I get it done quickly. That's generally my strategy. Not sure how I should handle this. I'll come back to it later. If it causes any problems. Alright, here we go. So before I clean up my base, I want to see what's in here. And I hope to God that is not an ancient threat, but it's a bit small to be one. And you're 1 construction. Alright, what have I done? 1 construction, 6, there we go. Fuck you, Owl. Alright, here we go. Owl needs to get his revolver. Okay, Sam, you're throwing up on the ground? I mean, I'll give you some time. Just get... come on. Alright, speed this up. Sam. Alright, there you go, there you go. Nice. Alright, nothing in here. Not quite big enough to really use. So, I'm going to... okay, we have a geothermal thing here. So... I do believe geothermal vents are 5x5. Nope. Okay, 6x6. Yeah, there we go. That looks right. Which means I'll need a space. There we go. Are you they might be 4x4. Am I tripping out here? Okay, they should be roughly the size of a solar generator. Okay, yes, it's 4x4. I lied. There we go, and then 2 extra spaces. 8x8 around the geothermal. Alright. Okay. Let's not get ahead of myself here. I need a base. Now, I do have a lot of fertile soil over here. I have a geothermal vent here. That's kind of inconvenient, actually. Let's see. I will base up here. That will give me some quite substantial. Actually, no. I think I'll do it on here. This soil's nice. I can always tunnel through. Yep, that's a good idea. Alright, got it. So, I'm going to make a 10x10 stockpile zone. Never the most efficient way, but you know what? That's served me well in the past. I'll use some of my starter wood. Oh, thanks. Lovely. So, I'm gonna give my nice symmetry, or not symmetry per se, you know what I mean. Alright, here we go. I am in debug mode just because I get that sweet 4 speed. So I get to, you know, not pay attention to anything my colonists are doing. I will not cut plants yet. Here. Actually, yes, I will. Because we're storing. I don't want to take up storage spaces. Not that it really matters because I won't have to. I mean, we won't be using all these storage spaces. I don't want my colonists to get the slept outdoors buff, so before nighttime, I want to make sure they have a sleeping spot. Alright, there's already barf in here. Good sign, good sign. Alright, got the ship part. Alright, so I need growing areas. So immediately I have presented myself with a problem that I'm not going to be able to easily solve, because I want to invest in growing areas, right? Here is the ideal place. If I get it like a rice farm here, then I'll be basically set for food until late game. For like a good 10 colonists, that area can sustain me. So I'm going to mine through here. This will take some time. So that means I'm going to need to get a butcher table and some fueled stoves maybe up ASAP for hunting. Because I don't know how long these survival meals are going to sustain me. Oh no, all before you mine. And here's the immediate problem. Okay, there we go. I'm sure I'll forget about it later. Alright, let's get this survival meal. Oh man, I didn't get the silver. Lovely. Okay. Now I can tell you to mine again. Owl's already doing it. True Chad. Here we go. Good job, Owl. So, if I'm going to make my kitchen over here, that means I need to expand this way. So this gives me some good defense opportunities around here, which is nice. But it also means that this is probably not going to be my permanent stockpile if I'm centering my base over here. And we're going to sleep. If I were smart, I probably would have put them on opposite sides, so they wouldn't get the debuff to their mood. Not that it really matters too much. So, let's see. Okay, we have growing zones here, just for reference. The border is around here. Alright, so I need a kitchen. And storage would ideally be close. So, here. To start out, we can always expand this way. I will have a 7x7 storage, and then I will have a airlock, of course. And of course I'll have walls around the outside. Airlocks, so asshole colonists don't waste all my power and temperature, just in case, you know. I don't need to make the kitchen that big, but I might as well, for the sake of wonderful symmetry. So, I am going to make this, and then construct this out. So this will lead directly here. Right. I'm going to make it contiguous, and the wall of doors out here. Okay, might as well do the whole thing. So I'd like to have an actual room here instead of just a long-ass hallway. Let's see, what do I need? I could make it a workshop. That might be for the best. And then bedrooms could be along the lower side here. Let's say we have a column here. I tend to afford my colonists a bit of luxury in their rooms. If not for their actual mood settings for aesthetic, but you know. Alright, that's enough for now. Okay, good. Additionally, you don't need to do this now, but I want some cutting. I'll make sure that we're mining before cutting the arm. Alright. Lovely. So, I would set up growing zones ahead of time, but I know that I'll flip the priorities and I'll forget to flip them back. Oh yes, but I needed to set up a butcher table, didn't I? I I suppose I could just use a campfire. For now. It really doesn't matter. And butcher table work times don't really matter, so I'll tell you what. Here, perfect. No, I don't even need to worry about that. Okay, I'll set this for our animal corpses. Oh. And I don't want to make a fuel stove. It'll be a waste of steel because I'm deconstructing it anyways. So I will make a campfire. Alright, I could place this indoors. It'll be pretty toasty. Actually, I don't care about work debuffs at this point, so I might as well just... I have a full, like, 200 hours in this game. I still have no clue what the hell I'm doing.